HoneyBunTv.
Spend this money, gorgeous, all on you, girl.
Hey honey buns, and what is up? Today we are going to be making a pink onesie in honor of Valentine's Day. So here is what you'll need. You'll need approximately 1 to 2 yards of fabric, a measuring tape, and of course some scissors. Let's get started. If you've been here before, and some buttons. I forgot, some buttons if you want to, those are optional as well. I didn't use buttons, but I just got them because I figured maybe I need them. Now, if you've been here before, you already know what I'm going to say. Fold your fabric hot dog style and cut down the middle, as you can see me here about to do, so you can make the most out of your fabric. And after cutting this, you should have 2 pieces. Now that we have 2 pieces, we're just going to take 1 piece and cut the top portion as well as the short portion. So as you can see me here doing, I'm literally just cutting my chest to waist to hip area, which is basically my front, my torso. And then I'm going to cut the bottom for my shorts. So you should really have 2 pieces on fold. Now the neckline is usually a bit more curved, but because this is going to have buttons on the side, I want it in a V shape. You don't have to do a V shape, but I am going to cut in a slant. Now when I open this first piece up, it will look like a V. So I went approximately 6 inches down on a slant cut to get this. After that, I finished cutting everything. Usually I will do right sides folded, but because this fabric basically looks the same inside and out, it doesn't matter as long as you sew on one side and the seam is on the inside when you flip inside out. Now for the shoulder and to the arm, you're going to sew where the shoulder part is, and you're not going to sew where that curve is, which is the arm area, but you are going to sew down as I just demonstrated to you. So you are going to sew the shoulder, and then you are going to sew the straight piece under the arm, which is for your waist and on top of your hip. Now we're just going to get ready to sew the other side. And then once we're done sewing the other side, we are going to flip it inside out. This is how it should look when you flip it inside out. And now we are getting ready to move on to sewing down our arm. So when you sew down the arm, the top portion where it's curved at, you are not going to sew, but you are going to sew on the side, which is alongside your arm and everything of that nature. Since we have our shirt already, well, our top portion of our onesie already in this way, we are literally going to fold that back outside. And we are going to sew the arm around the circle where the arm area is, and just shove your arm literally in that hole where the arm area is, and then you are going to match up the seams. And once you match those seams up, all you have to do is literally sew it all the way around in a circle, and this is how it should look once you get finished doing that. Now you're just going to go ahead and do the other side and pull it out. And once you're finished doing the other side, this is how the top portion should look. Now we are going to move on to sew our shorts. So the shorts, this is alongside the crotch and top of the crotch area. So you're going to sew along that. Once you're done, you're going to open it up, and this is me just indicating which is the back and front, because you don't want to put the front on the back and the back on the front now. So literally just open them up and indicate which is the back, and then this little line square box here, you are going to match the seams up as I just showed you and sew. Once you do that, you're literally going to sew aside the left and also the right. And these are your shorts. Now, we are just going to attach the top and the bottom. You can low-key get away with just simply wearing this as a top and a shirt. All you would just need to do is put a waistband on. But we're going to make this a onesie. So because everything is inside out, we're going to match our seams up, put them on top of each other, and sew them down. After you're done sewing them down, this is how your onesie should look. What I'm going to do here is literally bring this inside out. And I'm going to get ready to hem the bottom of the shorts. Now, it is optional if you would like to put a collar on your onesie, but I did it. So if you would like to, you can, or if you do not want to put a collar on your onesie, you can simply hem around. And I just cut down a little more so my V could be deeper, because I wanted it deeper and I seen that it wasn't deep enough. So that's what you can see me here doing with the scissors as I'm cutting. And I'm just going to sew my collar around, and this is how it should come out.